It was because of WhatsApp. Yeah, he can't do two
No?
apps at the same time, I guess.
Hi guys, so we're trying this again with Olga. Jivamukhi, Barcelona. Hopefully this will work this time.
Okay, wonderful.
It was
How
because
is,
of WhatsApp.
tell me, how is the view? Can you see? Can you see
The
me?
view is fantastic. I can see
Huh?
brilliantly well. You see your beautiful face very well.
Is it like it's a bit too white, yeah, in the background?
Don't
No?
worry, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Okay, it's because I wanted to show the handstand if we get against the wall.
Oh yeah, you can show it. I'll have Andre help me out doing it.
Okay.
Okay, so to all the people, sorry, there was a problem with connection and it happens a lot all the time. But now we're together. So Olga is my teacher from Barcelona. She's one of the most amazing and the most interesting people I've ever met in my life. A very pure soul and a fantastic yoga teacher. Uh, and so,
Thank you, everyone.
so basically the thing is, okay, everyone's sitting at home and everyone's like tired of sitting at home. So I was thinking maybe I can do a live with you and help people deal with their massive backache or just stiff legs and just like stuck at home anxiety, and some people are going through a little bit of depression as well. So just to make them more calm and happy.
Definitely. I think that simple sequence of 10 minutes even per day can change because when we move our body, we feel alive. And even though we are stuck at home and it seems like we're just moving from room to room, from sofa to sofa, some movement will definitely bring some liveliness to the body and to the mental state. So I totally happy to share with all of you and with Shriya a sequence that everyone can do, everyone can learn and do at home.
Okay, so the few things I wanted to talk to you about you. So one is you're reading Sanskrit and you're very good at it. And why Sanskrit and why you're very good with languages? I mean, you speak Russian, you speak Spanish, Catalan, and now you're learning Sanskrit. I don't know if there's more language. Your daughter speaks so many languages. So why Sanskrit and what makes you interested about languages?
Well, I always was interested in the languages. I liked learning language. Sanskrit in particular, for me, it's just the process of learning Sanskrit, the process of writing in Devanagari and learning the grammatical structures of the language. In itself, it's like a meditative process. So you sit down and you have this, you have to figure out all the grammar structures and how the letters in Devanagari join. So just the process itself brings me to a state of concentration and present moment. And then for the purpose of it also, of course, when being a yoga teacher and studying yoga tradition and philosophy, of course, we are dealing with some scriptures such as Yoga Sutras and Bhagavad Gita. And I think just which transmit a lot of knowledge about the truth and about the reality and about our true nature. And I think just studying the means of that transmission, which is Sanskrit language, somehow I have a feeling of getting closer to it, of like diving deeper into it, And of course, I'm just a beginner, but I'm fascinated with Sanskrit language. It's complex. It's not easy to learn, but I love it.
No, she's not a beginner. I've gone to her Sanskrit class. She knows more than a lot of people I know.
Well, and I'm just a beginner. I have a Sanskrit teacher who knows a lot more. And I must say that here in Barcelona, more and more people, like in our community, get to get interested in studying this language. Yeah.
And you've traveled to many places, especially in America. You've done like some crazy job, which is the funniest incident and funniest job and thing that you've done.
I know where you're going with that question. Okay, I would say, I mean, right now, looking back at it, I don't see it as, I'm not proud of it, to be honest with you, because I look at things differently now as I have journeyed on the path of yoga, and particularly in Jivamukti yoga, which is the method that I'm teaching. But yes, when I lived in the United States, and I just was there for a few months, and I needed a job, and it was a bit difficult. I got to work as an ostrich jockey, and
Can you guys
riding
believe that? I didn't even know you had done that before.
and riding ostriches in California. I would say this was probably the most unusual job that I have ever done, for sure. But it is what it is. Life takes us sometimes into situations where you never expect them to be, and being adaptable and learning from all experience, I think that's what it is about.
Yeah, so I feel like because of all the travels that you've done and all the life that you've led, Andre and me totally love you. Because you're such a strong person. Um, so I'm gonna ask you like things and people's name, and you have to like tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Your daughter.
My daughter, well, right now, the first thing that comes to my mind is energy ball, because especially we are in quarantine, and when she comes, we are spending 24 hours together, and she has lots of energy. So energy ball would be my answer.
One word you describe love.
How what?
Love.
Love. I would say in its purest sense of that word, maybe our true nature, and also expansion. Like it's the feeling of expansion and not feeling the separateness.
Interesting. Yoga.
Yoga, realization of our true self, of who we truly are.
Yeah. This answer. And India.
India, I would say the mystery I haven't discovered yet. I have only been once in close to Mumbai in Govardhan Eco Village. That was and also Tirunavalai and Kerala. So, but it was a short trip. I would say for now it's the mothership of yoga for me. Yeah, of like spiritual treasure that India has, yeah.
The favorite book that you're reading or you've read?
At the moment, I'm reading and I'm really enjoying it. It's called God Talks to Arjuna, which is the commentary of Bhagavad Gita by Paramahansa Yogananda.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
My mom loves everything and anything about Gita. And the book you would want people to read around this time when they're stuck at home? Because it has to be a positive book.
Well, that is the most positive book as well. I would say yes, anything that has to do with going with the journey inward and kind of shifting the identification from the small self to the high self. It can help us in any situation of hardship or conflict, in a conflict. It just shifts our perception of the whole thing. You know, we can get stuck inside and we can be confined physically. But I think if we remember, and scriptures or texts like this can remind us about it, that we are not confined in our spirit, then, you know, this physical confinement doesn't loses its seriousness and its significance.
Yeah. So, no, that's very right. Good. So you want to start a bit of yoga, basically the sequence that you love me to do, and I can do it. And then we get back to a little bit of talking again.
Yes, wonderful. So,
in word, I need 100.
okay, so Shriya, you would need a mat if you have a yoga mat.
I do.
Yes, and maybe lower the camera just a little bit so we can see the mat and you standing on it. Yeah, if possible.
You also see the dirty house, which I haven't really cleaned.
That's okay. We are all in home conditions, and yeah, a little bit lower so I can see the downward facing dog.
Yes.
Just a bit lower camera. Towards the floor, Shriya, please. Yes,
Where?
perfect. That's perfect, yes.
We're trying to figure that. Okay, this is better.
Okay, wonderful. That's perfect. So please come onto your hands and knees. Hands and knees. Yes, on all fours.
You won't see my face when I get up, so I'm putting it up here.
No, that was, with the mat was better.
Okay, cool.
Come onto your hands and knees. Hands and knees. Come onto your knees and put your hands on the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees on the hips. Move a little bit forward, your hands and your knees. Yes, wonderful. Now tuck your toes under, flex your feet, and lift up into downward facing dog, lifting your hips up and back. Good. And just breathe, take 10 breaths here. Relax your neck, let your head drop. Inhale. Exhale 2. Try to lift your sit bones up. Inhale. Exhale 3, and just breathe through the nose. Inhale. Exhale 4, let your head drop. Inhale. Exhale 5, feel your palms pressing down into the floor. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Relax your neck. Inhale. Exhale 8. Feet are hip distance apart and parallel. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Now keep your hands where they are and walk feet forward towards them. Walk your feet towards hands. Yes. Leaving them about 30 centimeters behind your hands. Now just so people can see you, move a little bit back and to the middle of your mat, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard.
Wonderful. And take a few more breaths. Relax your neck, please. Inhale. Exhale 3. And if the hands do not reach the floor, you can place always books, if you have books at home, or blocks. And if not, you can bend your knees and reach your palms to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out 5, that's fine. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7, and so you feel the stretch in the backs of your legs. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Now maybe face towards me and separate your feet mat distance apart. So turn towards me and separate your feet mat distance apart. Yes, a little bit wider. Feet a little bit wider. Wider. Yes. And then squat down. Bend your knees and come to squatting. Right. Hands together in front of the center of the chest and lengthen your spine. Make your neck really long. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Notice how the breath is flowing through the nose. Inhale. Exhale 4. With the elbows, press the inner knees open. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale through the nose. And if you can breathe ujjayi with the sound, exhale 8. Then contract slightly the vocal cords. Inhale. Exhale 9. And one more breath in. Exhale 10. Now lower your hands to the floor and sit down, extending your legs towards me. Have a seat and extend legs towards me, legs together. Good. Now bend the knees halfway towards your seat. Put the feet on the floor, bending your knees. Right. And with the left arm, you're going to brace both shin bones. With the left arm, hug your shins. Inhale, lengthen spine. And exhale, twist to the right. Twist to the right and place the right hand behind your seat. Very good. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, 5 breaths here. Exhale 1. Inhale, you feel lengthening spine. Exhale, twisting deeper for 2. Inhale through the nose. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, return to the center. Come to the front. And exhale, switch your arms. Brace your shins with the right arm. Left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale. 5 breaths here. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Keep knees together and even. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, extend both legs in front of you. So far we did 3 exercises. Number 4, inhale, bend your right knee. Bend right knee into chest. And exhale, step your right foot outside of the left knee. Outside of the left knee. Good. Flex the left foot as you inhale. Reach the left arm up. Lengthen spine. Left arm up. And exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow outside of the right knee. Placing right hand behind your seat. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, change your legs. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, and place the left foot outside of the right knee. Now bring the right arm up and lengthen. And exhale, twist to the other side, hooking the right elbow outside of the left knee. Very good. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale and try to lengthen spine. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. And one more breath in. Exhale 5. Inhale, come back to the front, center. And exhale, extend your left leg. Now tabletop. Notice where the knees are, Shriya, and where the knees are, you'll bend your knees and place your heels in the line of the knees for tabletop.
Okay.
So yes, and then hands behind your seat. Fingers are facing forward. Your feet are hip distance apart and parallel. Now lift your pelvis up, lift up, up, up. Yes. And then extend the head back. Just allow the neck to relax. Yes. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. So breath is really important. Inhale. Exhale 4. Never hold in the breath. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Notice how you're really pressing your hands and feet down to lift the pelvis. 6. Breathe in. Breathe out 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. And 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. And release down. Lower your seat to the floor, chin to chest, come down. Now the next one is a little bit maybe more challenging, but with the practice, like everything in yoga, you gain the strength and the flexibility and the confidence, and it's a magic, yes? The body's adaptable. So do you want just to show using my instructions for handstand practice? Yes? We will need wall for that. If we have wall, maybe you come to the wall space, yes? But we need to see, this is your wall. Okay, wonderful. Andrei, you're gonna be the wall. Shriya is going to, okay, you guys are moving too much. Okay, Andrei, just stand on the mat facing Shriya, right? Just like that, a little bit closer towards her. Shriya, you move back slightly, move back a little bit, yes. Now, Shriya, you will turn around 180 degrees. Turn around, yes. And then, yes, perfect. Your feet are on his feet. Wonderful. Your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Good. Now lift up into downward facing dog. Lift into down dog. And place both of the feet into Andrei's belly, lower belly. And Andrei, you're gonna just lower belly, both of the feet. So not the knees, but the feet. Andrei, I want you to lower her feet to your belly, to your abdomen. So she's in 90-degree angle. Андрей, я хочу, чтобы ты ее так сделал, чтобы она была на углу 90 градусов. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Shriya, walk your hands a little bit back towards Andrei. Hands. Good. And the other one. Yes. Okay. Well, this is good enough. Take 3 more breaths here. Drop the head. Exhale. Inhale. Yes. Nice. So this is an inversion. You are standing on your hands. It's perfect. And little by little, you can also jump up the wall and come down. Come down when you're ready. Okay, this was not the very graceful exit from the asana, but we'll accept that. So the other way to do it, I'm just gonna show against the wall, but you don't have to, okay? So just people who can practice, who wants to practice, they can see. The other way to do it is to come down, and then just one leg at a time, jump up, and be against the wall, head can be relaxed, and balance. Yeah? And then slowly come down. So that would be from 10 till 25 breaths in inversion. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, come to standing. Stand up on your feet. Yes. Now we cannot see your face. Andrei, if you can lift the camera a little bit.
Andrei? You can't see my face.
Just lift the camera a little bit.
Yes?
Still we cannot see your face. I just want you to lift the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah? A little bit more up.
Like this?
A little bit more higher up.
Like
Just
this?
a bit. A little bit more. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, Shriya, interlace your hands behind your back into fist, like this. Yes. And bring your chin towards your chest. And then extend your arms away from your back and take 5 breaths. Yes, extend your arms up towards the ceiling, but stay upright. Stay in the upright position. No, don't fold forward. Stay upright. Yes, just like that. Exhale 2. Continue to reach in the arms up. Exhale 3. Breathe in. Chin to chest. Exhale 4. Good. Breathe in. and release your arms. 5. Now reach arms up overhead and interlace your hands into fist. Good. Standing upright, inhale here, and exhale, lean to the left side, sideways. Lean to the left. Good. Inhale, come back to center, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. And exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, interlace hands behind your head. Yes, elbows to the sides. Now inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, you reach, arch back a little bit. Inhale, yes. Exhale, arch back a little bit more. Inhale, keep your legs strong. Exhale, arch back to your maximum. Inhale, come back to center. Come upright, 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 Shriya. Exhale, elbows together and chin to the chest. Breathe in. Yes. Exhale, forehead towards the chest. Slowly rolling down, rounding your spine. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to the lower ribs. Don't rush, just go slow. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to the navel. Breathe in. Exhale, forehead to the pubic bone. Inhale, elbows closer together. Exhale, forehead to the middle of the thighs. Inhale. And exhale, forehead towards your knees, all the way down towards the knees. Very good. Breathe in here. And exhale, bend your knees and touch your forehead with the knees. Bend knees and touch forehead with the knees. Keep your hands where they are. Keep your hands where they were. Right. Breathe in. Lift head and chest. And open elbows to the sides like this. Utkatasana. Good. Exhale. And then reach up. Extend both legs. Stand up. Hands here. Exhale. We're almost done. Breathe in. And just arch back one more time. Arch back. Good. Now come back to center. Lift up and release. And I want you to sit down. Now sit down to the floor. And you've just done what we in Mukti Yoga called magic 10, the 10 exercises that have, you know, all ranges of movement for the body, and it's a very good practice on its own or as a warm-up for other asanas. And I think also after this exercises in one of the classes, come set an intention. So if you want to, you can have a seat and bring your hands together in front of your heart center. What time is it in India now?
It's 3.5 hours ahead. So
okay, so it's like evening, almost evening time. Okay, so we can set the intention by placing the hands together and maybe close your eyes. And in your mind, just ask yourself, how would I love to live this day? Yes. How can I uplift my own life, and how can I do something through my actions, through my words, through my thoughts to uplift the lives of others that surround me? And maybe not directly surround me, but how can I uplift lives of others even though they may be miles away? We all have that capacity within us to influence others in positive way, and at this time especially, this is so much needed. And that would be a good practice for everyone to have. Thank you so much.
thank you. Olga, is there like a Zoom class that people can do from different parts of the world or join you? Do you guys have a system like that?
Yes, we do teach now. Because of the quarantine, we teach via Zoom platform. And I think it's available for people all over the world. I know people are joining from other countries, our classes. In our profile of Instagram, Jivamukti Yoga Barcelona, there is a link to bio, which will open a page on how to join our Zoom classes with all the schedule for this week. And we are a team of few teachers offering the method, and everyone teaches in English. So if you would like to follow, please, everyone is welcome.
And do you think you would want to teach people through Zoom? Because there's so many people who can't be in Barcelona but who would love to come in and learn from you. Do you think this could be a new platform for a lot of teachers?
You mean even when we go to the studio, back to teaching in the school? I haven't thought about it, but I think if there is a demand, if there are people who would love to join and practice, definitely we can come up with such a plan. I know also that we are developing, within the Jivamukti method, we are developing right now an online platform where just will be Jivamukti teachers from different countries and centers teaching classes, and that should be also available, recorded classes for everyone, reachable online.
Yeah, because that would be great, right? Because a lot of people who can't come or they're too busy with work, even in Barcelona or maybe different parts of the world. And if they like you as a teacher and if they want to continue, I think there should be a platform like that. That would be great.
Definitely, yes. It would be lovely. Yes.
So cool. I'll share the link of Jivamukhi with all you guys. It's beautiful. They teach really well, and it's also a lot about non-violence and about self-love and spreading love, which Olga will explain better.
Well, I think people in India know all about it, and because it's coming from your country, and if not, I definitely would recommend to look into it because it's the treasure that your country possesses, and definitely something that worth exploring. So thank you. I'm truly grateful for to the people of India who have preserved it throughout so many centuries, and now it's reachable all over the world for all of us to enjoy and to find our true happiness. So thank you. Very grateful.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you for your time. Lots of love to you. Is there anything else you want to add or you want to talk about?
No, just have a great day, enjoy life, and be happy. Thank you.
And don't eat too much. I'm eating a lot these days. I just love food. There's something wrong.
Well, when the quarantine is over, we go for dinner or for lunch. Yeah?
Lots of love to you. Take care. 1 second.
Ciao. You too. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Andrei. Пока.